sometimes, we take some things for granted, but we shouldn't.
So, through your podcast stories, Beyond Borders, you have powerful conversations about identity, migration, and culture.
Yeah.
What's something you've learned from your guests that has truly stayed with you?
There's so many things that I have learned. I have to be honest, and
Mhm,
every guest brings a different perspective and brings a unique story.
mhm,
And there was this particular guest that talked about her experience leaving her own country during the wartime. We're talking about many years ago.
mhm,
And she was telling me how they had to escape her hometown to go to a completely new country, and all she had carried with herself was a teddy bear. And so she talks about it, how she moved from her home country to this new completely country, and every time, she thinks about, running away or something, like she always has that image in her mind of her holding her teddy bear. And so for me, that was quite, revealing an eye opener, because I watched these things in movies,
mhm.
but I didn't think they were happening for real. And now the
Right.
fact that I had a guest who spoke about it, it just made it like so real. And sometimes, we take some things for granted, but we shouldn't. And there are like challenges and stories that we all hide, but we just don't reveal to the world.
Mhm,
And so for me, like Stories Beyond Borders is a podcast where people are allowed to be vulnerable and are allowed to share their stories with
mhm,
no judgment. And I want the audience and the listener to listen to it with compassion and empathy, and to be aware that everyone has a story. Not everyone is willing to share, and those that share their story are very courageous. So for me, like I'm learning a lot about courage. I'm learning a lot about vulnerability.